Any case study you want to share which really had an impact the way you designed it and also commanded premium?
So I think like every project I undertake, I really take care a lot about the sustainable integration.
Right.
Again, if it's if it's a flip, so
Right.
a renovation for profit,
Right.
of course it has to make sense
Right.
financially, right? So it's important to understand which location you're buying,
Right.
which upgrades you're going to do in order
Right.
to retain value and make a profit, and who is the demographic to sell.
Yes.
Now, considering that a demographic may be more or less educated on sustainability, a lot of improvements add value, but are not perceived as an increase of price, right?
Right,
So it's
right.
always a fine line between sustainability upgrade and actual like value that is generated and perceived.
Right. Right.
So I think I can tell you about my framework for
Sure,
the
please,
renovations.
yes.
So usually, once I evaluate a new project at the design stage, I have a framework of 5 main pillars, I will say, which are energy saving, water saving, materials,
Right.
social responsibility, so giving back to the society,
Yeah.
and indoor air quality.
Nice.
So each material, each renovation decision is done according to these pillars. And
Yes.
as I said, they are really simple ideas. So, for example, using LED light and occupancy sensors,
Right.
or preferring some low emission material rather than standard
Yes.
emission material. So, I think everything is a case study.
Right.
So
Interesting. I completely agree. And then I would say in commercial real estate also, I've seen that, organizations prefer a minimalist over having more luxury and over-designed space. So they focus on having minimalist as a thing, ensuring that, sustainably sourced materials that they are using, less toxic, less damaging to the environment. Also, indoor air quality, water conservation, smart lighting systems, which is aligned to circadian rhythm. So all this really plays an important role. Having more greenery, biophilic design in this space, that plays an important role. More zen space or, a kind of lounge area or breakup area, that plays an important role. So all these factors are really put into consideration when designing space and commercial real estate.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think the human factor, especially for commercial spaces and offices, is quite important because,
Yes.
again, we always think about sustainability, about the environment, but it's
Right.
actually not only environment, it's also about the society.
Yes.
So I think all these employee benefits about
Yes.
like having nice spaces, biophilia inside the
Yes.
offices, a good air quality,
Yes.
clean water to drink, and so on, they all add really to the
Yes.
benefit of
Yes.
the employees and add value.
Exactly. So I completely agree on that.